Hello, my favorite fellow wrestlers. My name is Johnson966, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Doki Literature Club. I know it has been a while. I missed these girls, and I missed you guys so freaking much. It has been a long time. So, Debut is finally going to work permanently, hopefully, because it's now on the free whole thing, so I can't use every single one of them. I can only use every single setting with Debut. I can only use the AVI setting. So, let's get right back into our game. Who should I show my poem to next? Let's show it to Yuri. Ooh, does she like it? Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh! Sorry! Oh my god! Yuri! Oh my god! No! Yuri! No being worried. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? Just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading you through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face into her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes, and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kinda learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. I'm deliberate? Why would you even think to say that? In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from their topic matter, and they form fit the two together. Educational stuff right here. Okay, I'm gonna move a bit. Oh, without trying to not hit the computer. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing, even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki gave me kind of some valuable feedback. She gave me a lesson, then Sayori gave me the best. By putting it up to her chest, rubbing it against her boobies. No, don't copy what I was saying. I am just an idiot who doesn't know what he's talking about. Natsuki could be a little biased, but so biased? How? Yeah, how? I mean, she just gave me an educational lesson, practically, and you're saying she's biased. Nothing wrong with that, though. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying. She gave me a lesson on how to write perfect poems, kind of. I don't know if that's the right term to put it as. But it's a term. It's a term nonetheless. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. If she was apologizing to Natsuki, she would just run up to Natsuki and just be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry for what I did. Natsuki just be like, what did you do? I was talking bad about you, I'm sorry. Natsuki just walks away. You mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if there's a rare opportunity for her. Why, thank you for reading my poem! Which, itself, is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate behind the amber glow. Bathing. There must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue balloon. Cue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. Light flickers. I flicker back. I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. Yeah! That is some beautiful handwriting, man. I like it. I love your handwriting, really. I mean, it's better than mine. That's for dang sure. I didn't cuss. Well, you took a long time to read. Ah. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Exactly! Freaking exactly. That's what I was thinking. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to share something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Is that supposed to be another anime chuckle? Not a laugh? Because the laugh is ha ha ha! Chuckles are and the laugh is ha ha! Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Will. Really? Must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose he did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is Only being symbolically compared to a ghost. You are freaking smart, Yuri. Can you be my teacher? Because I'm actually getting this a lot. Actually, no, I'm not. Not at all. I mean, I understand it, but I don't get it. Was Team Savato trying to, give us an educational thing, or try to make this a dating simulator? Come on. Because I know this isn't horror. It don't look like horror. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. Oh God, okay. That wasn't really very creepy, but yeah, it was something. That's a lot more solemn than putting it that way. See? I mean, it's understanding. It's understanding, it's solemn. And also pretty depressing. Yuri, do you have depression? I would have thought it was my guy. My depression. I don't know. It just seems more like my guy's thing. Because he seems like a lonely piece of poopy poo. Putting it that way makes me sound like a total retard. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, I'm so happy that you did that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Who should I show my poem to next? The only person left is Monica. Hi, Will. Having a good time so far? Yeah. How long? 12 minutes. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, did you ever have any suggestions for the club? Like new activities or things we can do better? I'm always listening. Thank you, Monica. Thank you. Just one thing. Why do you do that pose? You don't see me doing that pose. Oh, I hit my computer. Ow. That kind of hurt. Oh. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright. I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I don't have anything in mind. I think this club is perfect for two girls. I like it. That makes me sound completely dumb. What am I even talking about? How much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Team Savato putting a lot of humor in this too. It must have taken them a long time to make this. Thank you, Team Savato. I will leave a link in the description if you guys want to play it for yourselves, other than just watching us YouTubers play it, because that must get pretty gosh darn boring. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? Kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. See, that's a laugh. That is a freaking laugh. That's not a chuckle, that's a laugh. Don't worry, Will. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, Will. Really? a lot cuter than I expected. Hey! Hey, I am intense! I am intense! I sound like freaking... sound like freaking... Natsuki now. I am not cute! Wow. How unintentional. I did not intend for that. Have her laugh while I'm laughing. Oh my god. Oh jeez. No, no! Kinda makes me think of something Natsuki would write. I'm not cute! Oh man. She's a good writer too. She takes that as a compliment. Oh, so take that as a compliment. Oh. Get your head out of the gutter, Will. God. Say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? Shel Silverstein? Who? Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. Why would you want to read that? Wait, don't people usually read sad stories when they're depressed or sad? That's how I think of it. Because, like, that's sometimes what I do. Like, I'll look up on the internet for some sad stories just to make me cry. I don't know why. Hey, that rhymed. That was also unintentional. And sometimes there are only a few lines long. I'm so upset with that. They might even feel like they were written for kids. But if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anything. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably wouldn't find much filler in her poem. It might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. No, it's not. Sorry. Gosh, so I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. So here's the history. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find this kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kind of style, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or something. Or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for somebody who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? That's me all the time. I mean, I never actually sound very confident, especially about my channel. We have 147 subscribers. I thought I wouldn't even get one. I was not expecting anything. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. Couldn't have been me. See the direction that speckle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? Hey! I thought you didn't wait. Does she have a boyfriend? I thought for sure she wouldn't have had a boyfriend. Do you have a boyfriend that you're not telling me about, Monica? How dare you? Why would you do that? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see it. A real line. Like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. He, on the other side, was looking in. Oh, that's so cute! Oh, it's so cute! It's adorable. I would have thought Natsuki would have. I mean, hi Natsuki! How are you? Okay. So, what do you think? Very freeform. That's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, the kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be very really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming in strong. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Ah, crap. Do I get this every day now? Do I get this every day after writing a poem? Oh, God. Oh, God, no. Prepare for multiple deaths in, like, 2 settings. Oh, God. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. I guess that is true. I mean, that's what happens when I write my stories. Heck, even my videos. Like, with the Haunt of the Creepy Doll, I think that took me, like, about a year to make. That's only 12 freaking chapters. And I'm still writing The Return of the Creepy Doll. No, it only took me, like, 3 to 4 months. to make the Haunt of the Creepy Doll. Then the Return of the Creepy Doll I'm still working on. Yeah, that's how it is. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. See? I didn't work so hard on making the Haunt of the Creepy Doll perfect. I worked on it, made it kind of perfect. Sounds weird when I say it out loud. It came out differently in my mind. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. I didn't use paper, but okay. I used Wattpad. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle. I guess that's true, but sometimes it's not really very true, depending on what kind of pen you use. I mean, you could be using a blue pen, red pen, black pen, not racist at all. I don't know. Some colors are not very dark to leave a dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me by my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Ah, crap. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They're gingerly exchanging sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. Gingerly. Ah, crap. Don't disappear on me. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? Calm down, Natsuki. It's cute. It's clear about the feeling of giving up. Whoa. How can that be cute? I don't know, the way you wrote it seems pretty cute. I know that. It just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something else, something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Will did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Will liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... Oh, this music changed! The music is so intense now! Oh god, I should probably turn this down because it's probably having an ear rape in your guys' ears. Oh god, so intense! You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Will appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't be deliberately going on about my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew big, a size bigger as soon as little stuff started showing up. Oh my god! Why did you have to bring that up? I want to stop this series so bad. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Oh, Jesus! It's intense right now. This is intense. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned to me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Will, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective. Kill me now. And this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Oh, there's mom yelling. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Will. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey our complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Both reasons are so good! I don't want to have to choose. Is this game going to make me choose? This game better not make me choose between the two. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary, limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Will? Well... How did I get dragged into this in the first place? Not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course, that's going to be... Oh my god, I do have to choose, but I can choose Help Me, Sayori. So, that could be really useful. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Ah, crap. I don't want either one of them to be mad at me, so I'm choosing Sayori. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri? But Yuri's expression of defense is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. Sorry, Yuri, I did not mean to say your name. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? I made myself sound so sassy. Sassy. Screw both of you. I'm out of here. Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why no one likes. Stop! The music changed. There's no music. Oh god. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. And I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. Wonderful. The music's back. Just a little bit less intense. Still kind of intense, but not very. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Oh my god, she's about to cry. She looks like she's about to cry. Oh my god. Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the exact same as they always were. What is up with these people in boobs? What is up with these people in boobs? Oh my god. Big and beautiful. I am done with this series. I'm done with this series, man. Oh my god. Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Hanuka stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why you're Sayori's vice president. I whispered to Monica. Oh, I had to whisper. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things. I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, it's kind of embarrassing of me. Hey, you can't blame yourself. How does this series go by so fast? This is a time waster of a game. Well, visual novel, I should say. I don't know how to put this. Game, visual novel. They all become the same thing in the end. Nothing. But I also heard that there was 2 parts of this game. I heard there was 2 parts of the game. Someone told me that. I was told there was one where Sayori was president and Monica was out of the game. I don't know if that's DLC or something, but it's something. Okay, it's something. I don't know how to get it though. Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that you can see Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You can say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? the heck is going on? We are not together, sir. Oh, ma'am. Sorry, I almost called you sir. But I'm so used to saying sir when I'm saying we are not together, sir. I feel like kind of wish. Slightly! I would hate to see her get herself hurt. It happens. It's gonna happen eventually, probably. I don't know. The worst thing that could happen is that she's gonna die. That's not gonna be till a long time later, though. I hope it doesn't happen. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing your poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Will, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Wait. We're writing more poems? Oh, God, no way. Maybe you were something for your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about it, the kinds of poems everyone wrote. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job of impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. What is this, Undertale? I haven't played it myself, but I've seen people play Undertale. And I know determination is in it. Will! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beamed at me. It surely has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, when Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. It's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. You know, Will, it's nice that I get to spend time with you after the club. I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too. That's every day is going to be so much fun. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. Pat Sayori on the shoulder. First sign of rape! Don't grab the shoulders, that's the first sign of rape. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easier to use Sayori as an intentional monologue sometimes. Oh, internal! For those of you who don't know what monologue is, it's where you're just talking to yourself, basically. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this! Back to my poem writing I go. Okay, I can make that disappear too. Love. Friend. Infinite. Comfort. Rose. Charm. Parody. Dazzle. Anime. Cute. Kiss. Prayer. Hurt. Hey. Lazy. Massacre. Landscape. Whisper. Wonderful. Doki. Holy crap, 45 minutes. Another day has passed and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room is the usual scene. Greets him. Hi, Will. Yo, Sayori. Yo! How's it going? Yo! Stop trying to act so cool, dude. We all know that you're just a loser. Like me. I'm a loser. I suck at life. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club. That's all. Shave. You're still not used to me being in the club? What the heck, man? I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Are you coming with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? That all of a sudden. No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. She then turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to class. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. So, that only leaves you for one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. Feel guilty? That means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book. Yuri! Will let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you can think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Ah, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Pwah! Cat! Huh? What? Cat! What the frick? Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the dash. Ow! What was? A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one also worked. I was just gonna give it to you. Then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Thank you, Natsuki, I guess. But, I could have handled that myself. Natsuki? So nice of you! So happy! Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Don't talk to me, uncle, please. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue! You already threw a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez! Beggars can't be choosers. Yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez! I get it! Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Oh. Sayori suddenly leans over and leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? I can't laugh like that. Mouth full, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, she's such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the classroom. I think I kind of noticed that. Oh! Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Anyone is more desirable than me. I mean, if you've seen any of my vlogs, end captions will, for a few of my vlogs, will be in the end, of course, because they're end captions, end screen annotations. For my vlogs, and you'll see. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry. I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. Didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. He's so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better at it, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Will. Monica smiles sweetly. Aw, it's so cute. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. What? Sure, Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Escapade, what? Remix that for me. I want to see a remix of that. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finishes her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Man, it looks like no one here wants to be bothered today. I'll come down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to. I could probably fall asleep now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. I'm probably going to seem to really lame compared to all the other folks, though. Well, we can't give up. Festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. Problem is, that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. It's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. It doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we came up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come into the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing about to speak to their creative minds. How long has this been going on? An hour? Oh my god. This is such a time waster. I mean, it's good. It's a good way of wasting time, but... What's this? Yuri is taking this really seriously. You're gonna hear her deliberating like this. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. But, I just wanted to test what Control P did, and it pauses the recording. And Control is another way of just kinda getting past everything. Just skip. So, where we left off, Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's right to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking. Atsuki would love to do that. Okay, so, we're going to save. And, I think we'll leave this video here. So we found out a little bit. I'm starting to assume that Yuri is a bit, what's the word, depressed. And then Natsuki also seems pretty depressed, because her poem was about giving up. But Sayori is just still Sayori. Still happy as can be. And Monica, we found out that Monica isn't very self-confident. So, that will leave this video here. That is all for this time. If you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and see you guys next time. If you can't see me, I'll be back.